Hi, Pisces. Welcome. I have some oracle cards out for you, and I have some tarot cards to clarify them. And we really need to talk about them right now because you should not feel this way, Pisces. And I think this might help you a lot with what you're going through with this energy. And I understand it now because everybody's on a different timeline on my channel, and all my readings are timeless. But Pisces, you have had this energy encircling you forever. And I think I understand why now. And I think this will help you a great deal with what is going on between the two of you right now, or what isn't going on and why it's not going on. So the oracle cards told me immediately that you deserve love and you are lovable. And then they gave me two other cards. It says this could be the one, and it says you've already met the romantic partner that you seek, which is very interesting. I know they're kind of hard to see, but maybe if I can make sure that you do see them. Okay. And then it says soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Interesting, right? Well, I think this is going to help you a great deal right now with what has been happening in your energy. If you could take a second, hit the subscription button, notification bell, give my video a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. It helps me with the algorithm out there. And if you have donated, I appreciate those donations out there. So for You Deserve Love, I asked the cards to please clarify what is going on with you needing to know that you deserve love. Well, it gave me the moon card immediately. Your energy, very prevalent, very strong in this reading today. Here you are right up front, okay? And it's all about you swimming in a sea of questions right now. You don't know what is happening with this person. You keep putting your energy into somebody that comes around, and then you don't know what happens to them. Now, I'm not saying that they just exit. I'm saying you don't really know what happens and what they get involved with or what goes on, that all of a sudden they're not in your energy anymore. And it makes you like fear the next time you see them. It makes you fear what is truly going on with them. And it also makes you think that they have other energies in their life. Okay. And you're not just thinking to yourself, oh, this person goes off to work, or oh, this person just gets busy. Because in today's day and age, we all have a phone right on us. If it's not in our pockets, in our hand, it's right in front of us. And there's no reason that this energy doesn't get a hold of you and talk to you, and you constantly are knowing what is going on, right? So that's what makes you feel like this person is hiding things. They have secrets. Maybe they don't really feel as strong for you as you do for them, and it makes you feel very unlovable, and it makes you feel very sad, and it's kind of driving you nuts. Okay. So it's really odd too, because I can see that when you are around this energy, the vibe is so strong, the passion is so strong. But this energy has you so confused that you're feeling very brokenhearted by it. You're feeling, in the Three of Swords, your mind is going crazy over this energy and what they are truly doing and what they truly mean to do with you. So after I got all that clarification, which is pretty heavy for my Pisces out there, I also see that when I ask it for the next thing, it says soulmate. This could be the one for you, and this could be the one for you. You already met the romantic partner. Either one of these, they're both kind of the same. So I first of all, I said this could be the one for you. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek, but they're driving you completely insane. You're all up in your head. You can't get out of your thoughts, and you're feeling brokenhearted right now, and you're confused because you don't really know what this energy is up to, and you don't really know what they're thinking. Are they even thinking of a future with you? Because I believe that that's truly what you're hoping for. And if there is no future, I seriously doubt you want to be involved with them. But the gods are saying this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And I asked for a clarification of that. And yes, my Pisces, it blew my mind when this card came out, because I have seen this energy encircling you forever. Okay. Bam. Knight of Swords. There it is. There it is. The air energy, it is a knight. So therefore, I believe that I kind of understand what is going on with your feelings right now. And this person, you see, very much this person is not mature. So when you are in their energy, which is interesting because this came out right after that, showing me that you are in pain. Possibly this one is in pain when they leave you. And then you came out, my Queen of Cups. And don't take the gender. You know, gender is not what it says in tarot. It can be anything you need it to be for your situation. And by the way, this reading is timeless. So it's a good thing you are here right now, because I think that this is driving you completely crazy. That's what I'm seeing here. All these swords, it is driving you crazy. So here you pop up in your reading, and that I fully believe both of you feel this when you're not together. I think you both feel brokenhearted. I think you both feel sad when you're not together. But I think this air energy is not as nice as you, Pisces. Not as nice as you. Not as sweet, loving, caring. I don't think that him, he, she, they, whoever it is, I don't believe that um they're not a water energy, Pisces. Their energy is tougher. I don't know what their life has been like, but they've obviously not been brought up to, blah, 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 I love you, all over the place unless you're together. Okay. So what's interesting is you are you were here and you were thinking about this person, okay? And they've come in and they made you feel this way so much, and it's so confusing for you. It's just so confusing for you every time they enter your life. Every time, and it's my belief that you do. You talk to them when you're not seeing them. And I mean, you are in communication with each other. And I believe that leaves you even more confused, is what I think. Okay. And so the confusion here is very clear. You're thinking to yourself, gee, you're not even here. I don't even know what's happening. And why am I standing here alone? And you're supposed to be hanging out with me and you're not. And I'm feeling like I want to just go hang out and do something with somebody else. So as you're thinking of walking away, as you're thinking of turning your back on this person, this, I said, what is it that my Pisces should do? And the soulmate card, the soulmate card came out, and it said this is your soulmate. What? I mean, I'm so emotional about this, Pisces, because I see what's happening. You don't see it because you're already a queen. All right, you're already kind of up in the status. Okay, and I don't know how you got involved with this energy that is showing up as a knight, but I see very much why. Okay, I see very much the journey that is happening between the two of you. You're learning about each other and then you're separated. You're learning about each other, then you're separated. And each time this energy comes around you, it is so intense that sometimes this energy pulls away from you because it is afraid of how it feels. As I said before, it is an immature energy. And I don't mean that by the age. I mean that by the way that they are in their mind. They are not as kind. They're not as sweet and loving as you, Pisces. And they tend to be very sharp about what they do, just like an air energy is. And if it is truly a Gemini energy, if it is truly a Gemini, that is going to be the hardest thing for you. So I said, what does that mean? That's the soulmate that is doing that to them. That's like a twin flame. I'm pulling my energy back. I'm going to hurt you. I'm not going to let you know what I'm doing. I'm going to leave you wondering what I'm doing. I know you think this person has other energies. This person has a secret life. This person has all kinds of things going on, and you don't. The Pisces that I am talking to right now is very much a single Pisces and has had their eye on this energy for a very long time. There's also a few Pisces out there that are connected with someone, and this energy is going in and out of your energy too. And unfortunately for you out there who are already connected with someone, these cards pretty much tell the story that the person that you're sitting there with right now is probably not the energy you're supposed to be with. It's probably the person that goes in and out of your energy all the time because they are in the middle of maturing into a king. That is why they do what they do right now, because they are younger mentally than you and they don't think about the things that you think about yet. And actually, they're learning to be much more connected since they have been connecting with you. So, this is the thing, this energy feels you wanting to walk away and pull back. And it instantly pops back up and says, "Oh, no, you don't. I am so in love with you. I cannot handle my life without you. You're not walking away from me. You're not going and hanging out with anybody else. You're not doing anything like that. I want to be with you." And that is what is happening here. And this person envisions you in their life completely as the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. Here they are. They're holding hands with you. They want to be with you. They absolutely love you, and they don't know how to deal with those feelings since they're still a little bit young in the mind. But as soon as you do that, Pisces, as soon as you go to pull away from them, they're going to flip the hell out and they're going to come right at you. And they're going to be like, "No, I can't be without you ever. I can't." And that's what's going to happen, Pisces. It's amazing the strength I feel between you and this energy right now. So, Pisces, I hope that you are feeling better after I've talked to you today, because this person loves the absolute hell out of you and they are your soulmate. And it's going to happen soon. It's just you're going through the darker part of your relationship, the maturing, and then you're going to be together forever. I love you so much, my Pisces. I'll see you again soon for another reading.